I'm Jicarilla Apache. I was raised here on the reservation all my life. I grew up with my grandmother and I watched her do beadwork, and she would always take me to visit her sisters, her cousins, her aunts. All of them were talented. They did baskets, they did moccasins, dressmaking, and what caught my eye was pottery. I was about 12 years old and I was in a summer program, and we had an opportunity to learn pottery, and I started making pots. These pots were traditionally used for cooking. Our pottery is made out of mica, and it's a specific kind of clay. It's a mineral. You'll see all the little bits of mica in there. This is naturally occurring. When we go to dig the clay, we have to pray to Mother Earth. You just don't go and dig a hole in the ground. You have to offer prayers and tell Mother Earth why you're doing it, and offer corn pollen. Dig the hole and cover it back up. It's done in a certain way that it preserves the land. So we go up there, we get a whole truckload, and we bring it home, and I process the whole truckload at one time, and it lasts 1 year.
We put it in water and we take out all the debris like branches, rocks, and stuff like that.
This will be a big ball when we're done. It'll be a big ball of mud by the end of the week. So I have all the tools here, the bowls, the molds you're gonna use. We have the mica, the oil, the rolling pan. First, you make a tortilla. Get yourself the molds you're gonna use. And just make it a circle. So then now I'm gonna start adding coils. Then you're gonna blend the coils together. Back in the days they would take a group up the mountains, they would dig the clay and prepare the clay and make pottery, finish it and fire it. And they'd come back down the mountains and they would sell it to the Pueblo or the Hispanic peoples. And that was their way of bartering and making a living.
I had to mold it into the shape. It was hard because I didn't know how to make it at first. We had their little stencils and I put it into the little stencil and I started making the coils on top. And on the second day, I was still trying to make the outline of it. Then you could add little decorations inside. Then on the third day, we were polishing it.
So I'm gonna make this smooth and then we're gonna polish it with slip. Our pottery is not painted. It has this micaceous slip. The part I like most is polishing, burnishing my pots. And this is what you use to polish with. And you get a burnishing stone and you polish it. And I just put the slip on here. And then you use a stone to polish it.
And today we were letting it dry, then we're using the rocks to scrape it off. That's why it's more shiny.
This is called the fire cloud, and we fire our pottery upside down. I do both traditional and contemporary pottery. This here is more a traditional pot, the cooking pot. We always leave an opening, so here's the design. It goes all the way around and it ends here. So we leave an opening here. It's like a spiritual line. And this is a rope design. And I have 4 to symbolize the 4 directions. And then the mountains. A lot of my work is from the mountains. As you can see, we live in the mountains and we always have reverence towards where we live. It is connected to our land, and I love working with it because it's calming, and a lot of my students said that they can feel the energy, the healing power of the clay. To me, it's preserving our culture. I teach as much as I can, especially to our people. I'm always trying to help and preserve it.